Estimating activity duration is critical in project planning and scheduling because it allows project managers to assign resources, set realistic timetables, and efficiently monitor progress. Project managers can detect possible bottlenecks, optimize resource allocation, and assure project completion by having accurate estimates. Now let's look at the major inputs in estimating activity duration. First off, we have the project management plan. The project management plan is a core document that guides numerous project procedures. Several project management plan components contribute to estimate activity duration. Then we have the project documents. Several project documents include useful information for determining activity duration. We have activity list. The activity list is the starting point for determining activity time. It includes a detailed analysis of all the tasks or activities that must be completed to meet the project objectives. This list gives a full overview of the project scope and helps with activity identification and sequencing. Then we have the activity attributes. Activity characteristics give extra information for each project activity. These properties explain each activity's features and requirements, such as its description, predecessor and successor activities, resource dependencies, and any other pertinent information. Project managers may get insights into the complexity, dependencies, and possible dangers connected with each activity by reviewing the activity characteristics, which contributes to more accurate um, time predictions. Then we have the assumption log. And assumptions made during project planning are recorded in the assumption log. Project managers might discover potential hazards or limits that could affect activity durations by analyzing these assumptions. Lessons learned register. Lessons acquired from prior project aid in the avoidance of errors and the improved accuracy of duration estimation. The register offers insights into previous data, such as real durations of comparable actions, which may be used to estimate future durations. Milestone list. Milestones are major events or deliverables that occur at key points in the project's timetable. Analyzing milestone requirements and dependencies aids in determining the lengths of related operations. Project team assignments. Knowing the project team's skill sets, availability, and assignments is critical for correctly forecasting activity durations. Understanding the capabilities of the team aids in evaluating the productivity and efficiency level for various operations. Resource breakdown structure. The resource breakdown structure represents the project's resources, such as labor, equipment, and materials, in a hierarchical order. Project managers can more accurately predict activity durations by examining resource availability and allocations. Then we have the resource calendars. The availability and working hours of project resources are outlined in resource calendars. Project managers can account for non working days or special resource restrictions that may affect activity durations by using resource calendars. Resource requirements. Identifying and evaluating the exact resources necessary for each task helps to estimate durations accurately. Understanding the availability of resources, skill needs, and potential bottlenecks aids in projecting realistic activity durations. Then we have the risk register. The risk register documents recognize hazards that are possible impact on project. Assessing hazards associated with activity durations enable project managers to integrate contingency duration into their estimates, ensuring project timeframes stay reasonable. Then we have the enterprise environmental factors. External impacts on project management operations are referred to as enterprise environmental factors. These elements include the culture of the organization, its infrastructure, market circumstances, industry standards, and governmental restrictions. By taking into consideration the enterprise environmental factors, project managers may may be in a position to correctly predict the activity duration, considering the contextual impacts and the duration. Organizational process assets, internal resources, systems, and historical data acquired through time comprise organizational process assets. Templates, rules, lessons learned, past project performance records, and other organizational expertise are examples of assets. Using organizational process assets to estimate activity duration is crucial, since project managers may draw on prior experiences and data to generate educated estimates and increase the accuracy of duration projections. External impacts on project management operations are referred to as enterprise environmental factors. These elements include the culture of the organization, its infrastructure, market, circumstances, industry standards, and governmental restrictions. By taking into consideration the enterprise environmental factors, project managers may more correctly predict activity length, considering contextual impacts and that may affect the project's progress and duration. Project managers may produce accurate and dependable activity duration estimates by efficiently utilizing this data, which contributes to successful project planning and execution. See you in the next lecture.